The all-new Minn Kota Ultrex Quest is supposed to be a lot quieter than the old brush version. In this video, we're testing the lower unit and steering noise head-to-head to see how much quieter it actually is, and the results might surprise you. So to test the noise, we used a sound level meter to read how many decibels each one put out. Starting with the steering motors, we tested them by steering with both the foot pedals and the remotes. We did this because you can steer them quite a bit faster using the foot pedal versus the set speed that's on the remote. First up was the Brushed Ultrex steering with the remote. Next up was the Ultrex Quest steering with the remote. Next was the Brushed Ultrex steering with the foot pedal. And last was the Ultrex Quest steering with the foot pedal. So this one surprised me. The Quest was about 2 decibels quieter on the remote steering test, but jumped up a bunch on the foot pedal test and was actually 2 decibels louder than the Brushed Ultrex. You can hear they have a much different sound though. The Quest has a deeper and bassier tone, and the old version has a lot higher pitch and whinier sound. So next we tested the lower unit sound, and this one had a lot more of a noticeable difference to it, especially on the mid-range speeds. On the low and high speeds, they were a lot closer. Here's a clip of both motors running on speed 2. The brush motor was about 3 decibels louder. Now here's a clip of both motors running on speed 4. The Quest stayed about the same, but the brush motor went up over 7 decibels. Now here's a clip at speed 7. The Quest went up about 7 decibels, but the brush motor is still 8.4 decibels louder. And last, here's both motors running at full speed. There's only about 4 decibels difference. The Quest peaked at 54 and the brush motor peaked at 58.1. So we can see that speeds 1 and 2 didn't have much of a difference. Speeds 3 through 9 had the biggest differences, with speed 4 having a 10.7 decibel gap. And speed 10 didn't have much of a difference either, with only 4 decibels. Now from listening to the audio and hearing these two side by side in person, the Quest is noticeably quieter. And I thought there was going to be a lot bigger difference than there actually was. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if there's any other motors that you want to see compared. Thanks for watching, and keep trolling.